Hello people and welcome back to day 33 of my challenge where I see if I can reach 2000 rating on chess.com if I play every day. Yesterday we got the win. It was scrappy and not very nice. We missed some nice tactics, but a win is a win. We take those. Hopefully we learned a lot though and can get to use that knowledge today in this game. We are currently rated 1190, approaching 1200. And let's see if we can win today and see who we are playing against. Jersey Leash 52 from USA. He will face off against our London system. He is in the 1200s, so he is where we want to be. Is he gonna... really sure what he does, but hey. We play, we develop. And we castle here, I think. We are pretty strong developed here. So that's good. He still has both of those pieces back there because he did a lot of pawn moves. That means probably we should try to get aggressive. I think it might push here. I don't know, that was kind of like an in-between move for him, from him. Not sure really what it does. Yes, he can attack me here, but I just retreat back, so... yeah. You see, like this doesn't really do much. We can just play back here. And now we can attack him here on this side. He still haven't developed. Like we can't even go here next turn, but then he can attack us with the bishop, so we won't go there. So we have a pretty good start here. The problem, like if he goes down, if I go here and he doesn't think he can push down here, that doesn't really do much, but then I need to move this somewhere. Then I can move it here and see, attack that one. He gets his bishop out. That means I will not be able to go there afterwards if I need to, because he attacks that more than I can defend it. But I think we're gonna start push here. Or do we have like an escape square for this if I need to? We can always fall back here. It's not like super pleasant. It's pretty passive, but yeah. Yes. So we can now fall back here and attack. But then I will probably just push there. So it doesn't really do much for us. But if he does that, we can get our bishop here. We need to move this. We can't go there. This is really passive. We have 2 safe square or 3. This is also a place we can go. If we go there, we can reroute back here. It could be a good move too. Maybe we do that actually. But I won't be able to go there. So I guess we either go here and attack, but then you go down there. So I guess we just move to the passive route back here for now. We can even push this pawn again. So that does, he has the check here for us. So we need to be careful about that. This is a checkmate for him, and that is no good for us. There is ways for us to defend this, of course. Like one is pushing pawn here, but then we weaken everything here, but it can be okay. can't really go here. He can just attack down again, so we'll use the loose. Another thing is we can go horse here, but I like this position here. So I think maybe pushing pawn here is the easiest way to defend. I think. Then we can also go back here and attack. So I think that is the best way. We can even go knight here, and then we can try this. I think we need to contest this square. I think we do this, but what does his knight? Oh, his knight attacking me here. Like, he can take me and I get to improve my bishop here. That's not the end of the world, I think. I could just go pawn here, to be honest. Forcing his... Maybe that is the play, to be honest. Just go pawn here. Forcing his queen away. And then... like, I kind of want to push this pawn here. Because that makes that pawn is alone. He can take here still, but we can attack him. This pawn, though, is not defended that hard. It's attacked quite hard. So maybe we need to do that first. Maybe we actually trade here. We trade knights. So this pawn isn't that unprotected. He will take, I guess. He have to, right? Don't like the position here of my bishop right now, or my knight. I really don't know what he thinks about here. I don't think he has any good attacks. He needs to take or move his queen, but why wouldn't he like... He needs to take. It's the only move he has, really. Yep. Now that is attacked. I kinda want to move my this, but this is now a bit better. He can go here with his knight. I can always fall back here. I think pushing here is good, making that pawn alone. And what did he do? Do we just let him take and we improve our knight? No! Well, yes, I guess that is exactly what we do. We misclick. That's so bad. Oh, well. Now that pawn is hanging, and also that pawn is hanging. And that is hanging. All because one little misclick. That is so bad. One little misclick, he checks me and he wins my knight. That is truly terrible. Do I... Oh, that is so bad. Well, I guess we play from this position and see what we can do. That is so bad. So this is hanging now, so we should defend that. Maybe we should go on there, take. Now that's pawn. So also this is really bad. I guess we attack his... Attack that one. Oh man, one little mouse slip and it feels like the game is lost. And we have really low on time here. But let's not give up. Let's just get checkmate because we lost. Man. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that one. We're not in the best headspace, but let's review it and see at least up till the point where we lost the mouse slip. Yeah, one blunder, 2 mistakes, 4 actually. We actually played decently, played really well, but like, so let's see. We played pretty decent, to be honest, until we did a misclick. That was a big blunder. I think that will be shown right here. We played pretty good, starting here, developing the pieces, making good use of time. Like, he hasn't even developed. I have developed 4 pieces. He only developed 2. So let's see what I could have done even better. Yeah, okay. Computer wants me to develop everything, like guard this, get the open line when it's needed. Maybe that is better. I would think like keeping my rook here helps me developing the pawn, but I guess not. He attacked me, I go back, and I guess I should have gone even further, keeping my queen not pinned, and the only defender of this, I guess. The knight I don't really count. Me pushing here is bad. Going back with knight, that was good. I blocked this check here with a pawn, and that was also good. I move forward, lets his queen go back. So I did good moves up until here. I even took here because I know that this is a dangerous pawn for him to take. What I didn't think about during the game though, that I see now or experience, is that this is a check. You always need to be careful about checks, because if I don't defend that square like you will see I didn't do, him checking me there, making me have to move the queen, always open up possibility for him to win even more materials. So that was a good move. But here I should have get my queen out. Like I'm still defending this, so it's good. But what happens here when he goes here, and I did not think about it. I should probably have gone back here, just defending this pawn, because I was debating about just leaving it, and now I did. Let's see how I've done a smarter move. Let's see what would I have done here. Let's see. I would maybe have done that. That was also been like all moves here was a blunder, and I would probably have lost here even if I didn't misclick, because when he took there, I would have done that like right away. And he would have got the check here. And even if we're like, you see, we're pretty close in material here. He has a big advantage. Because, like, let's say I block here now. He can move back, and he has good on that square. I can't really go anywhere. So he has a really, really strong position here. But what I did was even worse. Like, I did a misclick and moved this pawn ahead, which he can take. And then I took back. And because what I did now, there is no defenders. So he comes in, he attacks everything. Most importantly, he gets a free bishop here, no, a free knight. And here I guess I'm quite tilted, to be honest. I'm a bit out of the mood after the misclick. That was a huge blunder. So here I should have just taken, accepted that I lose points even if we trade pieces, but it's a checkmate. But I didn't even, like here I thought, oh good, not much to do, let's attack his here. So I did, but I missed the checkmate. And you know what? That happens sometimes. I think that is one of the points I need to work most with when I play chess, to not like tilt maybe is the wrong, but I get kind of like mentally unstable when I do a mistake. Like this was a misclick, but sometimes you just maybe you do a move and you don't see the consequences of the move. That can quite tilt me a bit. But hey, we live, we learn. We're back at 1182, but maybe tomorrow we are back at 1190 again. Thank you all for watching if you made it this far. Thank you for the comments, likes, and subscribe if you haven't. I hope you're all having a really good day. Take care. Bye.